Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say, play the next one on the schedule. This one carries a little more weight, a mid-season top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down for this offense. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air. It's Milroe. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly, receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and from the linebackers, trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Inside the 15. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. Fair catch called for and made. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Off-play action on first down. Getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today, though.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
The give to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Makes the catch. It's Bolden. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Going to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds the tight end.
I think early in the game, you can really set the tone. You got the completion, you want to go for it on fourth down. I got a great opportunity right here.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Here comes that Alabama offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Off the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. Gets away from one. Slips a tackle. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Texas 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Young. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quick tempo here for the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. And he has vexed this defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back the pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown tie. On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Snagged in the middle. It's Baxter. Finding open areas. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
First down here for the offense. Pulls it and fires to the left. Headed to the end zone. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this.
Everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Now on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Great job by the defense, forcing a fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Takes it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Coming after it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And the Longhorns will send out the punt unit. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to burn this defensive back. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The official says no good. After that miss, still a 70-point game, guys. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Texas offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
Hey, and getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He lets it fly. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Finds his big tight end.
That's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll blow it dead around the 30-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They run the reverse. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
You know, this offense does a nice job creatively attacking the perimeter of the field. They did it right there with that jet sweep getting the 1st down.
Offense lines up for a first to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Gets away. But he can't get away again. And down he goes. And the trickeration is not so tricky. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Prentice. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big 4th downs, they look for it.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them, you know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a great job winning at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defender. Where it's a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Give to the running back. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, going their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. Second and goal now, they get the big stop.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Got his man on the outside. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
Now the quarterback changing the original pocket starts to collapse. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
You know, these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the third and goal.
All they need is a field goal to make it a 2-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on fourth and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Bama! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. They believe they can run right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Longhorns are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bolden. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Makes the grab on the left.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. What a snag by the defense. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Miller with the ball. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40, the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
To the air, it's Ewers. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
You know, at this point in the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You've got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
3rd down play from the gun. They're bringing heat. Got him downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Finds a crease at the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They'll run it on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On the move, it's Ewers. Gets it out quickly. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They desperately need to get the score here on third and goal to have any kind of wild chance. The corners are walked up tight. Trying to run it in. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third and goal. It's a reverse. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've got, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
A fourth-quarter field goal down by this much adds a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on fourth. And he's got it! Touchdown, Longhorns! Lining up for the PAT. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Washington went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskies always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down and run.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly what you want to do. Make him feel that now so it hurts later in the game.
They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. They'll try the right side. The Tide will get the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He wants it all. Touchdown, Alabama! And the punishment has been extended. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I'll tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you get fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You could take a knee. You could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Line gets set. 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Texas!
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Got his man quickly. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They can't stop the clock, and the defense really can't do anything about this, David. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown tie! With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. After this, it'll be a wrap. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time.